Next, we are going to be watching comments from the hub by Vazical. Make sure to subscribe, like, and leave a comment in the doodly-doo. This was not recorded live, however, if you could make your way on over to twitch.tv/LuminusRed and drop me a follow, I would be so appreciative of that. And even if you are not one to typically watch on Twitch, I would very much appreciate if you would come and give me an alert, or use the Twitch lurking tool that my friend Sweet Frequency has pointed out to me. I will make sure to put a link to it in the description, because I would love to hit partner relatively soon, and if I do, then I can dual stream to YouTube. Also, if we can get me partner before mid-October so I can get into all the partner parties at TwitchCon, that would be nice. To do so, I need to get 75 average, technically, but most of the time it takes 3 months of that average to get partner. But if all of you lovely YouTube viewers would head on over there, even 10% of you, we would be much further beyond 75 average viewers, meaning they would give it to me early. So, if you wouldn't mind, I stream Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays at 2 p.m. EST. Please, if you could, come on over. Until then, as someone who has never been to whatever this hub is, hub for commerce probably. Yes, a lot of deals and money is exchanged there for goods and no services or media of any kind, probably. Yeah, that's probably. I have no idea what it is. What the heck? I'm very curious to learn what might be in this, unknown wilderness to which I have never dipped a toe in. Right? Y'all believe me, right? You believe me, right? You believe me, right? Let's watch a video. Let's get into it.
Like if you want my forgiveness. 18,000 likes. Haha.
Oh no! Buddies, no. Why would no? That is If I could guess at what is happening on the hub, I would say that it is not something that you need religious forgiveness for. It is something that is natural and lovely and Okay, continuing.
You look like my mom. Wait, hey, I used to date this girl. William, if you pause it...
Wait.
Why does she look like my mom? Wait, hey.
Well, that's a way to... I don't know if I would not recover from this. I think I would just walk into the distance and turn into fog. Like, nothing would happen. I wouldn't do anything. I would just dissipate by walking into the middle distance. I don't think there's any other solution. I don't know. Except, I mean, honestly, though, like, you just tell your mom, like, good job. Well done. I'm not going to watch that. But also, your mom's based. Congrats. You have an awesome mom who did a really cool job. A very difficult job that's worthy of praise. Whatever's on the hub, I have no idea. I've never seen a nipple. That's a lie.
I used to date this girl. William, if you pause at
William?
7:03, you can see a dog in the background. You must not commit adultery. Bro, how are you verified as God? I didn't get invited to my best...
Okay, what's the hub verification process? Do you have to, like, submit ID? Did they just submit the Bible? Or, like, how do you get... I'm so confused. These are also very wholesome. I was expecting some very raunchy stuff and have to spend a lot of time editing this video down. I was really hoping that maybe they had done that and censored a whole bunch of stuff, but so far it's better than I expected. It's a little bit sad with the Jesus stuff, but you know what? Like, you don't need forgiveness. You're good. At least I hope not. I'm praying that I don't need forgiveness, but maybe that means I'm asking for forgiveness, so maybe that's a bad thing, and moving on.
Best friend's party, so here I am. If this comment gets 10 likes, I will ask out my crush. She left me on red. Me and my grandma really enjoyed this. My grandma and I. Hold up, damn, I'm a guy watching Girl on Girl, and all I can think is, huh, cute top. I have some news for you, buddy. Hi,
Oh, I like that being an awakening for you, though. First, honestly... Well, first off, if you don't know this about me, hi, I'm a lesbian, and I like women. It does not matter if they are cis or trans. I like women. And so if that is your awakening, seeing some girl-on-girl action, and you realize you want some girl-on-girl action yourself, like, girl, have at it. Get yourself what you need to feel affirmed, and get some girl-on-girl action going. I say that without ever having experienced girl-on-girl action, but dreaming very not violently, well, aggressively, I mean, very intensely. Like, I'm not having violent thoughts Dear God, do not think I'm having violent thoughts. I am having very loving and kind thoughts, but very intensely because they've had years to percolate and meld and mush and grow and become more intense in my head. And I think that they need to come out of my head and, yeah. Contact all my favorite VTubers and tell them that they need to save me. Anyways, let's continue. Sorry for that. Okay.
Sorry for my bad English. Bro, my cousin got run over by a FedEx truck. Your package arrived? I'm so deep in the friend zone that I had a 2-hour phone call with my crush today about fabrics and dresses. I'm starting to think this...
Aww. Honestly, based. I would love that. I would love that. Oh my gosh, I would love that. Oh my gosh. This is making me sadder about my being single than I thought it would. I thought that this is the place where you go to not be to not think about being single anymore. But this is making me sadder that I'm single. Come on. Listen, I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl. I just want to be on a girl on a girl, you know? Girl on girl. I'm just a girl who just wants to be on a girl. Is that too much to ask? Apparently. I'll get better at it. I'll learn. I'll find my way. Hey, maybe get me into those TwitchCon parties. I don't know what goes on there, but I don't know. Better safe than sorry. Partner me. Partner me hard.
Isn't YouTube. Girl sounded like my 12th grade chemistry teacher. Yo, what the hell? You had Miss Richards too? I thought she sounded familiar. Bro, I think we went to the same school. I think that is Miss Richards. Where is my son?
Oh my gosh!
Dead.
Once again, you have a base teacher. Honestly, people who do spicy work, I don't know if I should say that word specifically on YouTube, but people who do spicy work are based, and they're doing a very difficult job that takes a lot of effort, emotional and physical vulnerability. It's not an easy thing, and they should be respected and celebrated for doing what they needed to make a living in the way that they felt was best or were only able to. Okay? I'm positive, okay? I'm just noticing this person also says nut PewDiePie 797. So, and also dyslexic Batman, which I didn't realize said Batman until just as I was reading it there, because the first time I read it, I thought it said Batman. So this has been a very interesting thing to have behind me while I've been talking about how we should support and celebrate and be kind and treat as human beings those who do that type of work, because it's just a type of work and a very difficult manual labor type of work. Even if they're doing it on their own, taking photos on like the blue sites, you know, the blue Twitches, even if they're just doing that, that's still a lot of hard work and very vulnerable and difficult. And so, you know what? I support them. I want to join them, but I want to support them as well, even if I'm from the distance. And I mean join them in both the hubba kind of way, but then also like, man, I want to do that kind of stuff too, but my confidence is not quite there yet. I'm practicing. I'm learning from people. I want to do it, but I'm scared. I'm a scaredy cat, okay? Maybe give me some girl-on-girl action at TwitchCon, and then maybe it will happen quicker. Who knows? My confidence will soar. Same with partnership, you know? Partnership makes a girl really, really confident in her body and her voice and wanting to do blue Twitch stuff. I'm bribing you. That's what I'm doing. I'm bribing you. With promises that I fully intend to keep, but I'm also worried that I'm going to chicken out. But please don't worry. Please just support me. Anyways, hats off to you, nut PewDiePie 97.
I think we went to the same school. I think that is Miss Richards. Where is my son? There I am, Dad. Remember the chance of a duck watching you is very low, but never zero. The duck that watches, it's guaranteed. Why does that look like my girlfriend? Wait a minute. I don't care if it's fake. Jurassic Park is fake. Jaws is fake. The Shining is fake. And I came to all of those too. This dude has like...
I need to take a look at that list again.
Jurassic Park is fake. Jaws is fake. The Shining is fake, and
The Shining is the only one of these that I feel like has any kind of, like, I get it. Like, it's not a great choice, but I get it. Jurassic Park and Jaws. Bro likes teeth. Should look into Monster Girls. That might be a big awakening for you, King Rib. I think you should look into Monster Girls. I think, like, look, honestly, take a look at Megalodon VT. I think that you might be a big mega fan. Honestly, King Rib, go check out Megalodon VT. This is an informal plug for her. She's awesome. She's funny. God, her voice is so hot. She just changed how she's using her voice and making a more natural one. Like, that's easier on her, and it's so fucking hot. Oh. Oh yeah, video.
Came to all of those too. This dude has like 80 stepsisters. Fake as hell. Tried this on my sister. Exact same lines. Got me kicked out of the house. Yeah, doing it is cool, but have you ever tried washing your dishes as soon as you're done using them so they don't pile up? No, I haven't.
Oh, frick you! I have. I've done that. I've also not done that. I'm a random and eclectic person. I'll sometimes wash my dishes immediately, or sometimes I won't because I'm insane. Isn't that great? It's definitely not the ADHD, and sometimes I'm like, ooh, things to do, and ooh, squirrel, and then I run away. You know, it's a thing.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm not even gonna show what this person said, but whenever a sentence starts with, I'm not gay, they're probably gay. Being a man is so hard. No.
Wait. I'm not gay, but women can do whatever they want to me. Oh no, you found out I'm gay. This is the first time you probably ever found out that I'm a lesbian, right? Did I mention it earlier in this video? I think I did. Oh no. No, first time. Just like how I've totally never been on this orange site, you know? Totally not gay. I can't even say it, it's too funny. The idea of me not being... Oh, I love being a lesbian. It's so good. You gotta like women, and you gotta be a woman. I highly recommend it if it's your thing, but if it's not your thing, then have fun. But, like, honestly, 10 out of 10 review from this girl. Okay.
Wigs, no makeup, no lashes. If you're ugly, you're just ugly.
You can have all of those.
Hey,
wait. You can have, okay, if you're a man, you can wear a wig. You can wear makeup. You can wear, like, fake lashes. You don't have, the choice is to be ugly if you feel like you're ugly because you don't want to try things, is because you haven't tried things. Women don't just get born with wigs, makeup, and lashes. I mean, well, lashes is debatable, but, you know, whatever. Like, come on, put in some effort. Honestly, take some lessons. You got this. Love 69 guy. If you want to enjoy some of those 69s and love doing it, maybe with a guy, just try it on the things. Come on. Nothing wrong with that.
No makeup, no lashes. If you're ugly, you're just ugly. Damn, that was hot. Hey, language please. My 7-year-old son goes on her.
Oh.
I made an account on here just to say that he's made the worst eggs I've ever seen. I couldn't concentrate after I saw that abomination.
That's horrible.
This girl looks like Sid.
Why did they... Teach this man how to make eggs. Honestly, I do not care how much she's getting laid. Get that man... teach that man how to scramble eggs before he scrambles a woman's eggs. Like, honestly, let's do one scrambling before the other. I feel like there's an order of operations, and it's scrambling freaking chicken eggs before you scramble a woman's eggs, okay? Please.
From Ice Age. Can anyone help me with my math homework? Of course, bro. We are all family in these comments. And of course, to be expected,
oh my gosh.
I love it. I could watch this 200 times just before breakfast. That's like 10.5 hours, dude. When the hell do you eat breakfast? Doing it is cool and all.
Hey, sometimes some of us have ADHD and forget to eat for a long time, okay? Okay? Especially when there's something very intensely distracting, like... whatever could be on the hub. I still have no idea. Maybe I'll have to Google the hub after this and find out what that means. Who knows? I'm completely blind to it. Why would I know what that means? She says, having talked about spicy work previously in Blue Twitch, of course I don't know what the hub is. Never. I would have never figured that out ever or learned what that could have been. Ha 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 ha. Ha.
Oh, but do you ever just want to die? Sometimes. Wasting all that water. Sometimes I watch the GIF ads instead of the actual video. Is this how a baby is born? My parents just caught me. No! Isn't this a meme site? How it feels to chew 5 gum. This guy's hella ugly. Well, how else are you going to relate to the video? I'm tired of doing it. I just want to be loved. First step is to delete enemy avatar. No one will find me here. Monkey.
Wait. Do I have to delete my VTuber model to get laid? But I like being an anime girl. But is this keeping me from getting laid? Seems to not be... Honestly, it seems to be working for, like, a lot of girls I know. Freaking Cottontail, freaking... Like, I don't know, like, honestly, the list is shorter than I was realizing. I'm like, the number of VTubers who complain about not getting laid... Well, this might be my last video. Time to get laid, folks! Just kidding. I'm not gonna do that. I'd rather be an anime girl and a virgin than a freaking real girl and having all the smexy times. That's not true. I'm very divided on this.
Proved. If you punch yourself and it hurts, are you strong or are you weak? You're stupid. Do you ever do the deed and the video still plays and start thinking about how disgusting it is? Isn't anyone else getting concerned that her cereal is getting stale? I would usually say that poor pizza, but it already had pineapple on it, so it was already doomed.
No, I like pineapple on pizza. On the right pizza. It's not like an every pizza thing. Some pizzas are like, nah, that's not a pineapple pizza, but sometimes it's good. It has to be the right combination. I guess maybe because I'm Canadian and we invented Hawaiian pizzas, like maybe that's probably a bias on my part. Maybe our spice palette is designed to enjoy pineapple on pizza. I don't know. But yeah, I occasionally do. It's not an every time thing for me. It's just an occasional thing. My grandpa's favorite pizza was Hawaiian, so I always shared Hawaiian pizza with him. So every time I order Hawaiian pizza, I feel a bit nostalgic because he's passed away. So, if you make fun of me for liking pineapple pizza, you're now a jerk for making fun of my relationship with my dead grandpa. So, got him! That's what you thought. You thought you were going to get me on that. You're like, oh my gosh, unsubscribe, she likes pineapple on pizza. But now you feel like a jerk. How does that make you feel? Like a jerk. I figured it out. Anyways,
say that poor pizza, but it already had pineapple on it, so it was already doomed. If you do it to a girl, you're low-key gay. Half of her genes are from her dad, which is a man. My last
Wait, but then what does that make me? Am I half straight? Oh. Nah, I'm just double gay. I'm double gay. I'm attracted to the woman and her mom. I'm attracted to the woman and her mom. That's what's happening. I'm double gay. Honestly, that tracks.
Goodbye, everybody. This is either a no-fap announcement or a death note. Why are you doing this? Please come home. Your mother and I are heartbroken. You either die a stepsister or live long enough to see yourself become the stepmom. Does anybody want to come to my birthday party? Just tell when and where. Never had any step-siblings. Someone want to be my stepsister? Hell no. Guys, post-nut clarity hits me so hard. Sometimes I just want to curl up into a ball and cry. Bro, that's not post-nut clarity. That's just depression. Reported for nudity. I'm sorry. Did I hear that a hot dog is $6?
Wait, can you actually do that? Do they have that just to like to catch idiots, just like reporting like the hub videos for nudity? And then they're just like, they send back a report notice. It's like, we agree with you. This video has a lot of nudity. You have been banned. Just like completely turn around and he's like, yeah, if you're gonna come in here and try and report the hub videos for nudity, you're banned. I would do that if I were their programmers or anyone in charge. I would tell them to do that and it would be funny every single time. And I'd have a kill board in the middle of like the office so that every idiot who did that and gets the kill ends up being put on the board so we can see which accounts got banned. Hire me, the hub. I can make your day thousands of times more fun. And it's probably a lot of fun, honestly. I don't know. Pretty good. Hire me!
And the fries are 5. Forget this video. Those prices are insane. I don't care how hot she is. This woman gets in the way of my cereal. I'm fly kicking her into next week. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day.
I don't like cereal, so I'd rather eat her. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, that's true.
Damn, that thing is huge, but you want to know what else is huge? My love for Jesus Christ. Can I get an amen? Amen.
No.
How do trees get onto the computer? They log in. But what the hell? Does she not realize skipping school can not only ruin her grades, but her whole life? I'll never understand why people do it. What is wrong with these videos, not including kissing? People are—
Oh, no, that's true, though. I want some kissing. Especially when it's, I don't know. I just started thinking about girls kissing and my brain just kind of went a little bit like, you know? You do get a lot of kissing in the girl on girl stuff. Sometimes you don't, but sometimes you do. I get it's because like it's kind of more emotionally vulnerable in some ways. It's kind of weird for the actors, but like I like it. That's why I tend to not go on this website. But when I look at other websites and see girls kissing and holding hands, I look for couples who do it together because create content together. Nothing else, of course, no, yeah. But I tend to look to like see what couples make things, because when two girls and are a couple and they make stuff together, they kiss a lot, and then it's really happy and nice, and it's very romantic then, and you're like, oh my gosh, they love each other, I'm so happy for them. Maybe that's what I need for my blue Twitch. I just need to get a girlfriend, and we can do it together. That would make me feel real good about a lot of things, honestly. You know what? Maybe that's the right thing. Okay, get me a girlfriend chat.
nicer on these comment threads than on Facebook. It's because we're all de-stressed from doing the deed. Who puts a Coke bottle that far away on their desk? You'd have to really lean over the monitors and stuff. I mean, yeah, he looks kinda tall, so maybe he has long arms, but still, that's hella impractical. These pots sure have advanced. I mean, a flashback scene? Come on, this is some advanced stuff. My son left his...
Is it the flashback to like freaking... Oh yeah, flashback. Remember when we were kissing? That was hot. Let's get back to kissing. It's like kissing with tongue. It's like, man, this is so amazing. Do you remember when we were just like freaking kissing without tongue? That was so vanilla. What was that? 5 seconds ago? Oh, I want to do that in a movie. Do a 5-second flashback. It's like, oh no, they got hit by the car. Hey, do you remember that time he got hit by a car? Yeah, let's reminisce. Listen, I would revolutionize every single industry that I get invited to. So you know what? Do it.
Computer open. I ain't even mad. This is some good stuff. I love how she is like, no, gross, but then still kisses him. Lol. Dude, spoiler? I love this video, but the very beginning, she takes out the chips and puts them away without even eating one. If this comment gets 100 likes...
I do that too. I'll be like, I want chips. No, I don't. I want chips. No, I don't. I want chips. No, I don't. It's ADHD girl thing. I don't know. It's a hot girl thing. As you can tell, it's a hot girl thing. Also, is that the pirate from SpongeBob? Patchy the pirate? Yeah, it is. Okay, I'm not sure that's the right name, but like, that's the pirate from SpongeBob. But I do that all the time. I'm like, I want this. No, I don't. I want this. I don't want. And I'll just be standing at the cupboard for like 5 minutes. Listen, if I had a girlfriend, she'd watch me do that and then probably cover me in blankets and pat me on the head and give me a cookie. And then I give the cookie back, and then I take the cookie back, and then I give the cookie back, and then take the cookie back.
I will upload a detailed video on how to cook drugs. Where's the video? What have I done? Report this to the council. I must. Young Skywalker.
Oh my gosh!
I wouldn't have pulled out either. You wouldn't have entered. Guys, I'm quitting this stuff. I wish you all the best because I really love her and she will be moving in with me soon. Bye guys. 1 month later. She left me. I'm back. I would love to spend an hour with a girl like this. I mean, I would 100% end up disappointing her and then spend the remaining 59 minutes, 30 seconds crying in a corner. But still, who...
Dude, just... Even if you're a quick draw, you can keep going. You don't have to stop. The refractory period's what, 15 minutes, maybe 20? I don't know. I think it's age dependent maybe. But like, you could keep going. Just focus on her for a while. Then you can get back to your athletics. But then until then, you can just like give her a lot of fun. I mean, legitimately. Don't just give up. Like, even if it's a quick thing, you're like, well, okay, that was a big moment for me. Time to give you some big moments. And then we can have some more big moments for me when I'm ready to go again. But, like, you know, when you're racing in a marathon and freaking you can just hand off the baton sometimes, you know? Just, like, even if you, like, really do a quick sprint and you get to the mark really quickly and the other person's going to take a long time because it's maybe have a longer run, you can still like hand over the baton and still help them on and cheer them on and do whatever you can. Like, you don't have to just be like, well, I'm done, I'm gonna go home, bye. Like, come on. This is getting too real.
Came here from Facebook. How are you verified? Is the Roman Empire. For every like I get, I will not do the deed for a day. Update. I failed on the 3rd day. How can you call this ASMR when there's a missile warning alert going off in the background? Probably for Hawaii. Wow. A girl of your dreams will appear next to you if you hit the like button. My little brother just entered the room. This was unexpected. When you're sick of solo queuing, any of you want to hop on Rainbow Six after you're done? Xbox or PS4. That smoke detector is low battery. Listen at 12:15. I mess with older ladies, but I don't mess with fire safety. Has anyone ever thought about how weird it is that we like watching this stuff? I mean, we're the only living animal out of the millions who think it's satisfying to watch others do this. How are you verified as Julius Caesar?
Very good question. But also, I think it's cool. I mean, humans do a lot of things that other animals don't do. And, like, most of that, we're just like, yeah, that's really cool. Like, humans can build planes and fly in planes. Other animals are either naturally able to fly or freaking can't fly ever. But we can fly. And we can do this. Have fun.
Rated video. Bro, it has 15 million views. What are you talking about? This girl has no butt. I like how you put the skull emoji. Maturing is realizing that not every woman has a big butt. These videos be straight lying. I tried seducing my teacher, and I got caught next week. This is my last time, guys. Goodbye. I'll miss you all.
Okay,
dude,
bye.
The last login was 6 days ago. This comment was published 10 months ago. He's lying. There is nothing more attractive than watching 3 random girls laying on a bed in front of a giant window, pretending to play video games with their PS4 controllers wireless off, mashing random buttons, and no TV. Why is there something rather than nothing? Why is there a universe and not simply nothing? Wouldn't it make more sense if there was nothing? Was there ever at some point nothing? Not even time.
Probably.
Human mind can't imagine nothing or infinity.
Wait. No, there's an easy answer to this, though. If there's no time or nothing, then technically everything can happen at any moment because there is no time. So everything is constantly happening and never happening. So anything that could happen in a nothing space will always be happening and always never happening. Thus, inevitably, the conditions will be met to create a long period of something. Thus, a Big Bang is inevitable, whether that is through the intervention of like some kind of extra-dimensional wormhole dropping off a bunch of matter that then goes kablooey in the nothingness, or from the sheer like random happenstance of non-existence, not existing, yet having some kind of existence beyond our comprehension of space and time. Thus, you can always have that. So thus, the Big Bang was inevitable. I'm gonna go on the hub after this.
Anyone trying to play Club Penguin later? For being on the trail from 3 to 5, everyday bird watching. As the girls explained in the beginning, it's weird that he didn't bring binoculars or even a hat. What about the milk? It's going to spoil. And the cereal? Fuck the milk. Those are poor quality spacesuits. If you can rip them that easily. She looks like a vegan. 2855.
Well, yes and no. Okay, fun fact, they have to be very careful with spacesuits on the moon because all of the dust there is like razor sharp and it will just cut through it. So you can't sit down on the moon, otherwise you're just going to slash everything. So even though it would be very durable, you could technically rip one. You just have to be real strong. But yes, if you can do it with human hands, that's not a good spacesuit because it's not going to be able to equalize pressure and keep your body from expanding like a balloon as soon as you're outside of a pressurized environment, you know? So, you know, proper safety, use protection in space and elsewhere.
She ain't. That woman looks like Jimmy Fallon. Yo, Mr. White, the hell? Those cabinet handles are so ugly that I had to stop. Jimmy Fallon. Yo, Mr.
I didn't notice that guy. What I was saying, I immediately recognized her. Don't know why. Who the heck is that? I don't know. I don't watch a lot of someone, whoever that is. I don't know who that is. Why would I know who that is? I don't know. I must have been mistaken. I thought that was someone I've seen in videos or something before, but no, of course not. Never. Why would I know who that is? No, I wouldn't know. Of course not. I would not know how big her butt is. No, I would not know that. Of course not. I'm trying to decide if it's funnier if I don't say her name or I do say her name. I'm just gonna say not because I'm not. I think this joke has gone on too long, and I'm now starting to. This is no longer a joke. You know I watch her.
What the hell? Those cabinet handles are so ugly that I had to stop doing it to comment how ugly they are. God damn.
I'm realizing this video is exposing me in so many different ways. Hey, make sure to get me Twitch partner for exposing myself so blatantly and violently. Also, I've made, like, my recording, it says 28 minutes right now. This video is 7 minutes in. How much have I been talking? Oh god, how long is this video gonna be? Is the comment gonna be real Jerry Seinfeld? God, how did you become verified as that?
It was 7 minutes before she took off her shoes. Talk about filler content. I'm gonna try this with my cousin. Please don't. Wait, how did I get here? No. Anything for family. What? It's always, what are you doing, stepbro? But never, how are you doing, stepbro? A bunch of sinners. Allow them. How are you both verified as God and Satan? What the hell are you doing on him, Mom? Lord, forgive me. I have sinned. Who wants to cup a Fortnite dub? Didn't cure my depression, but it's
Wait, was that actually the real Does Ninja actually have an account over there? Rockstar official? Are these?
I have to show this to the whole development team. Is this why GTA 6 is taking so long? There are no accidents. The question is, how do you get stuck in the same? What have I become? I went to school with this girl. God damn, this is better than garlic bread. Nothing is better than garlic bread. I bet she has a good personality.
Listen, I can only speak to the garlic bread of it all. I love garlic bread. Garlic bread is great. But I'm willing to do the science. Honestly, I can't say I can compare. I haven't done thorough testing. I think I need a sample size of, 700? I think I'm close on garlic bread. So I'll keep that up. And then I need to, get a sample side of the other, whatever it is. You know, just I need to get a sample side of doing it physically, not just watching and playing, you know, but like, you know, getting in the game. Once I've got 700 of those under my belt, then I think we could do some good science here, you know? I mean, 700 is a pretty small sample size. Maybe we would go to 1400. I don't know. Maybe that's reaching for the stars a little bit, but we could figure it out. We could do some good science here. Yeah.
Is it bad that the main reason I clicked this video is because the girl looks like my cousin?
Yes.
Sweet home Alabama. Oh
yes.
my, I could disappoint her so hard. Who is she? Firefox's mum. My mum. Shame. Another cup of fake coffee wasted. Why put the coffee up on that shelf instead of on a nightstand like a normal person? Yo, cheating ain't cool, homie. If you love someone else, then leave your current partner. It will help both of you. I have seen this dad with 25 daughters. I am starting to become suspicious.
Well,
Don't
I
let
mean,
this
if
distract you from the fact that Mr. Krabs sold SpongeBob's soul for 62 cents later that week. The same clothes. Nice try. Finally, a safe for work video. Always feels weird watching the other ones with my family. Man, cut the music. I'm trying to bust a nut, not bust a move. Yo, man, instead of just typing a few hours later, can you put in the SpongeBob scene where the guy says, a few hours, moments, days later? I would really appreciate it. Thanks.
Oh, honestly, yeah, no, editors, get on your game. I do that all the time when I was editing. When I used to edit Fallon, I did that all the time. And you know who is the most searched VTuber on the hub? It's Fallon. So you know there's some correlation going on there, so you know it would do well in the video. That is not a joke. I'm not sure if it's still the fact, but she was the most searched VTuber on the hub. If you went to the hub and then typed VTuber, the recommended second word was Fallon. That is not a joke. Also concerns me for people's desire to not be on fire. Girl lights a lot of fires. It's terrifying.
That dude breathes like Darth Vader. That's actually hilarious. Now that you mention it, that's all I can hear.
Oh,
Acting, 7 out of 10. Girls, 8 out of 10. My pancakes,
what?
11 out of 10.
Oh, and Jemima's
pancakes.
pancakes!
3 V-Bucks. How are you verified? As a Minecraft pig. Hello, I came here from YouTube because it had too many ads. Pretty good site so far, but I can't seem to find any cat videos. Mostly all I can find are people doing stuff like, you know, in that kind of manner. And
well, if you look into some very specific things, you can people doing a lot with pussy cats, you know? You know, just many pussies. You can get all those pussy videos if you want them. Yes. Many of those are to be found. If you find the lesbian tag, lesbians tend to enjoy cats of pussy varietals. I feel like I'm on the edge of getting this video completely destroyed on YouTube. Hey, do you think I'm skirting do you think I'm limboing under this banhammer, or like am I getting like freaking crushed by it? Also, I guess I can't limbo under a banhammer. That just puts me closer to the ground and easier to smush. I'm gonna stop limboing.
Any hope? For every like, I will get 1 like. You son of a... I'm in. I'm sorry, Michelle, for watching this. I love you. Did you know, on average, around 150,000 people die daily all around the world? That means, if you watched this entire video, 1,243 people, rounded down, would have died while you were doing this. God bless you. Anyone know where...
Am I responsible for that? Because I feel very responsible. I'm not gonna stop, but, like, I feel responsible. And I will feel very guilty as I continue to do it again and again and again and again and again until eternity ends.
I can buy this bed. How much does it cost? Please help. The covers are from IKEA. I bet the bed might be as well. The bed? Do you not see the gorgeous nightstand in the back? Wait, this isn't Disney.com. The pen in the beginning of the video is a Pilot G2 7mm gel ink pen. I would definitely have relations with that woman. Hey guys, what should I name my cat? Cat. Anybody know how long to cook potatoes for? 25 to 30 minutes at 450 degrees
that's not
in the
bad,
oven.
actually.
I made this account
Fahrenheit,
to ask what bros haircuts is. I'm too scared to show this to my barber. This is pretty much an untapered wolf cut for men. Check out Google. You'll see some similar styles you can show your barber. That is 100% the funniest moan I've ever heard. I can't get off to this. I start laughing every time she moans. All I can think about is Formula 1 cars zooming past.
I mean, I don't know if I'm laughing at... If a girl makes me laugh, even for, like, silly reasons like that, that's hot. Honestly, that'd make it better for me. That'd make it better for me. And anyone who wouldn't... Honestly, if a girl's making you laugh just by the things that she's doing while she's having fun, then I think that that's even better. I think that'd be even better for everyone. Honestly, it'd be better for everyone.
The music was so jazzy. It's one of the most luxury things I have ever done to. I didn't nut. I arrived. Oh my god. They are naked. I'm sick and tired of doing this to girls online. I just want to do it to someone that loves me back. Me too, dude. 1 like equals 1 day without doing the deed. I have been true to my word. I am now able to fly. I can speak every language on earth. And some other worlds, and I have plugged my mind into the Matrix. I am currently writing this comment with my mind, while doing some light meditation on the floor of the Pacific Ocean. Why the hell is there a 25-second shot of the guy flexing his butt? I thought it would change scenes quickly, but instead, I just ended up, have a guess what he said next. Well, don't have a guess, but what am I even saying? What is this video? How do you make cake in Minecraft? My mum blocked the Minecraft Wikipedia.
What?
I don't understand.
Wait, no, wait. What are her priorities? Bro, you can go to the hub, but you cannot go to the Minecraft wiki. That is full of despicable and horrible things. They have monsters in there. You're gonna get so scared. Anyways, go watch the hub. It's so much less monsterish, unless you Google monster girls.
With God of War in the background. How is it possible? They have time for smashing. I feel like this guy wakes up every morning and says to himself in the mirror, "This is my swamp." Yes. Nothing like the taste of a nut in the morning for breakfast. That's why I eat Planters peanuts for a great and hearty breakfast filled with nutrition. Oh my god. The music in the beginning is so Lion King. According to my Fitbit, I've done 5 miles to this. I'm dead. Who wants to play Minecraft? Damn. Why can't this happen to me? I'm on PlayStation all the time, and I never get girls doing this. Xbox is where it's at. Can anyone help me install mods for Minecraft? Before you start, I advise installing Optifine. Sure, what mod do you want to install? I should really be doing my taxes right now. Hi, name I can't read on a YouTube video. Did you get your taxes done? I actually work for TurboTax. TurboTax, blah, 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 blah.
No, not TurboTax. No, they're the ones making it so you can't, they have to do your taxes. If it wasn't for people like them, then you wouldn't have to do your taxes. They would just be done for you because the government has all the information already, okay? This is my conspiracy theory that's not a conspiracy theory. It's actually a conspiracy that is not a theory. It's a confirmed conspiracy, okay? Witness me!
I had a girlfriend who had friends like that. I wish I had a friend. Excuse me, what's this Minecraft texture pack? What's the name of the cabinet? Been looking for a style like that. This comment made me scroll back up to the video and watch a part with the cabinets again. Now, I have another home improvement project on the to-do list. I blame you. Hi, I'm Mr. Bob Buyer. I'll buy those bobs for 20 schmeckles. Wait a minute, this isn't Captain Sparkle's new Skybound gameplay. I thought this was a secret ninja stream. Now, what if, hear me out, instead of doing the deed and all this stuff, they should read a page off the Bible. Just a thought. Doing the deed with a burnt hand from fireworks. Nothing can stop me. If you put this energy into something like, I don't know, hitting the gym, this guy would be a Mr. Olympia. This is not Attack on Titan. Season 4 Part 2. Are we gonna talk about how this man just got laid in bleached jorts? What the hell is this music at the start? I'm enjoying myself, not playing geometry.
Honestly, girls in bleached jorts are great though. I don't know. I'm not sure what the standards are for guys, but like, girls in bleached jorts? I'd be down for that. That sounds awesome.
Dash. If you pee and nut at the same time, your body takes a screenshot. You can hear a car honk at 3:37. So I don't think this girl
is making me guffaw. I am actually guffawing. It is like that vomit of oxygen with the laugh. This is amazing. I love this video. I chose this because I saw some of my friends watching it, and I'm like, yeah, that looks fun. I hadn't seen the video, but I just saw them watching it. I'm like, wait, I can watch a video about comments from the hub? Say no more! I'm on the way! Because I definitely haven't been there before, of course now. So I gotta learn about it. I'm definitely not a frequent peruser of such content. No, of course not. Why would I be? That's a little bit absurd, isn't it, darling? Darling, you think that I would do that? No. Why? Come on, get it together, please, please, please. Are you buying this bit?
A real flight attendant. I think they are actually on land and pretending. I'm wondering why give her book is right and give him book is wrong. Is English not crazy? I just ate a really nice grapefruit. At least a 6.5 out of 10. Way too many seeds, but otherwise good texture, juice, and flavor. Damn, son. Sounds like an overall pleasant grapefruit experience. 100 likes, and I will tell my crush I like her. She said she likes me too. Thank you, guys. Now this is the yin to the yang.
Good ending. Good ending.
I'm happy for you, man. When one succeeds, 1,000 fail. I only watch this stuff for the story. As soon as
I don't know. Check out. I mean, you know her better than me. Confirm what her vibes are first. But you either need to tell her why you asked her, like what gave you the confidence or forced you to ask her out, or you can never tell her. It's one of the two. Honestly, if my crush. If my crush told me that she liked me because she got 100 likes somewhere, especially on the hub, I would love that, and I would be a fan of that for the rest of my life. I would frame that memory in my brain. It would be my favorite memory. Some girls, maybe not so much, so I don't know. check out the vibes first, you know?
I'd start doing stuff. I turn it off. It looks like my dad's arm. Son, how do I get wood in Minecraft? You hit the tree. Very cool. I will write a poem about this. So guys, is the Area 51 raid still on? If I had a nickel for every time I saw a step bro step sis, I would be rich. If I had a nickel for every time a French king died after hitting their head on a door frame, I would have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it's happened twice. And what the hell? Your friend offered you to have a nice sleepover so you guys could play Fortnite, and you decide to get with his mother. You are the absolute worst friend anyone could ask for. I hope you and his mom rot in hell. You disgust me.
I mean, no, if you give the mom a good time, if the mom wanted it, like if the mom was single and like was just like, no, this is good and it's consensual and you're both adults and like, I don't know, and you have a fun time. I mean, I would be fine with it. If my friend came over and then, like, my mom was single and they were both consenting adults, I would maybe want to leave the house while it was happening, but I'd be like, you gave her a good time. I'm really happy for you, y'all. Also, the 7 comments. Did we just roll jackpot? Oh, you can't see that. You can't see that. Give me a second here. Boop. Now you can see it. 777 jackpot!
Damn, did this happen to you, man? Hella defensive. My HP L4411A Office Jet mobile printer is jamming. Any troubleshooting tips? Hey bud, I would say try calling HP. I have had the same printer since 2004, and they've been keeping it alive and strong. Guys, I failed my driving test. I feel like crying. Oh, don't worry, dude. I failed 3 times before I passed. The way I see it, the more times you do it, the more you learn. I hope you didn't get discouraged to do it again and pass. Inbox me if you want any
Sorry, just lick me, senpai. I mean, that's my vibe, isn't it? Lick me, senpai. Senpai, notice me. Lick me, senpai.
driving tips, or anything. I've started using Shrek as a unit of time, where 1 Shrek equals 1 hour and 35 minutes, the length of the movie. Examples: see you in Shrek, dinner will be ready in half a Shrek. My birthday is only 469.9 Shreks away. Try reading this when you're stoned, or drunk, or you're sober. Yeah, sober works too. We did not make these characters for this. Please stop. Wow, who is she? I made this account only to tell you the answer. She is your mum. I don't think mum jokes are ever gonna die, are they? It was my birthday today, and none of my friends said happy birthday. Not gonna lie, kinda made me upset. So I was hoping to get 1 or 2 happy B-days from you guys. I made an account just to tell you happy birthday. These comments are just like Reddit for people who feel alone after doing the thing. Well, actually, that's the definition of Reddit. No, I think Reddit is for dumb people pretending they're smart, but then there are also some smart
100%.
people. Yo, is that a model 75105 Lego Star Wars Millennium Falcon in the background? That set was dope. Oh, I love Lego so much. Can someone recommend some builds? Good movie. Love her facial expressions, but I can see in the beginning of clip they are using CFL light bulbs. LED bulbs are cheap now and save you a lot of electricity. Not only that, but most are rated for over 20 years. Just my 2 cents. Y'all live a nut and just realize life is devoid and just meaningless, and that you aren't doing anything productive at all anymore. Cool video though. That's a nice bathtub.
Well, here's the solution. You become a VTuber and then your gooning in public becomes your job and brings smiles to other people's faces, and I assume some form of entertainment. I don't know, maybe it's sadistic and they're just like, man, this girl's so freaking goonery and she's like trying her best. And I'm like, oh my gosh. I don't know. Or maybe you're smiling, having a good time, one of the two, one of the both, maybe both. Who knows? I don't know who you are. Hi. But like, then that's a solution. Then I'm being productive and I'm a gooner. Isn't that great? Isn't it great? Monetize your hobbies, because that's not like a freaking sad state of the world. If you have to be monetizing your hobbies, you can't just do things for fun without having to worry about like dredging yourselves through a capitalist nightmare to be able to do anything. No, that'd be depressing, wouldn't it?
God damn. You know, obviously I didn't find these memes by going on the hub myself, but I do sometimes wonder with videos like this, what are people watching to find these comments? Obviously ignorance is bliss, and I actually don't want to know. It's probably some crazy shit.
Yeah, so I've decided I'm uploading this video on Christmas Day. I recorded it last night. Merry Christmas, everyone. Hope you have a good Christmas. If you don't celebrate Christmas, then Happy New Year. When it is New Year, obviously. I'm looking forward to the next year, and I hope you guys are too. Obviously, I appreciate the support, but everyone says that, and you know, it does mean a lot.
Aww, adorable. I like that little ending. Anyways, if you're watching this on YouTube, head on over to twitch.tv/LuminusRed. I mean, you could only be watching this on YouTube. Sorry, force of habit, I guess. You watching this video on YouTube. Hey, look, it's Cha-Cha watching this video. I wonder who inspired this. Head on over to twitch.tv/LuminusRed. Drop me a follow. Hang out. You know the dealio. I'd love to have you over there. Please get me Twitch partner before TwitchCon. I want to get into the parties. I want to kiss the girlies. And more. But yes, have a lovely day. and have an amazing, amazing rest of your evening, day, night, or life. Not life. I mean, please come back. Hi. Bye. My lovely lust stars. Bye.